Like this guy, for instance. This guy's made it very clear he wants the free master-built smoker. He made it equally clear that he thinks he's got the game to get it done. We go to Detroit. Josh in Detroit. It's all you, Josh. What's up?
Romy, thanks for the vine. Rome, I think it's awesome that Jeff called from the hospital. I know the doctor's supposed to spank the kid so it cries. Will they spank Jeff to make him stop? Now his fiancée has 2 babies. Hopefully Rex and ABQ's on hold and you take his call today, so I'm not the worst caller of the day. Rex sounds like Dan in Denver after getting shot with a tranquilizer dart. I don't see what the big deal is, though. The buzzer's like an alarm clock for that sleepy bag.
That's not a good call. No.
You don't like that call.
I don't like that call. Not a very good call.
You start your call by resetting some joke that I just read from some other clone. But you weren't coming off that script, were you? Hey, Hawk, why don't you get your face in front of that mic for a minute? Dude, why do you look so disappointed, if not surprised? Is there something about that that did not play out to your satisfaction?
I wanted more, and I know he had more, and it just gets worse and worse the longer he goes, and I wanted more of that terrible phone call.
Well, see, that's the thing, though, Hawk. I'm trying to cut my losses short. I'm trying to get good phone calls. Why would I want to elongate a terrible phone call?
It's so bad that it's good, and I have to hear Josh's phone calls every single day when he calls in from start to finish, and I feel like everyone else should have to hear them start to finish.
No, but that's your job, to listen to terrible phone calls and screen them out. And if you were to screen them out, you wouldn't have to hear them start to finish, right? Like, hey, insert caller, hey, Jeff or Josh, this is horrible. I'm sorry it's not going to work. Who said you had to listen to the whole call, Hawk?
Well, I've been deked before at the end by people that just throw curveballs, so I feel like I want to hear everything they're going to say so I don't just sit back.
So why don't you just be honest and say you wanted to hear the whole call?
Yeah, I wanted to hear the whole call.
Well, that's on you. Why don't the two of you get on the phone after the show together? In the meantime, I'm trying to do a show here, and it's your job to find good calls, not bad calls. So you can call him on your own time, not my time where I'm paying you.
Understood. That's all I got. Understood.
I'm flaming. I'm out. I just, Hawk, you've been here a year. I can see it through the glass. You were just disappointed. I'm thinking, what is he disappointed about? That was a terrible call. Josh, man, get off your script. If I read your first joke, ditch the first joke. Why did you go with that? The doctor comes in. Who does he spank? I read that 30 seconds earlier. Man, you got to be better than that. You got to be quicker than that. In other words, you don't get the right to finish that horrible call. But you know what? In defense of Hawk, I think there are a few others out there listening that are thinking, the guy's right. It was going to get worse, Rome. Why did you run it? You know why I ran it? I didn't want it to get worse. I'm in the business of putting on good calls, not bad calls.